Hey everybody, what is today? Today is my 1 year anniversary at goal weight. It is May 16th. Here's me today, and here's me in the exact same outfit 1 year ago today, May 16th, 2023. Do I have more wrinkles today? Do I look a year older and wiser? So I am going to shoot this and then drop it in the website today. I am not making any edits. So I better not make any mistakes or you are going to see it. The question is, how? How, Amy, did you do it? Well, on our website, I highlight every month the top 10 ways that people are losing weight over the world. And that includes programs or pills or shots. This is scientific, proven clinical results. I have a link on every one, linking you back to see exactly in their trial runs, like over large amounts of people, what was the average weight loss. So me, I lost it on what is right now the number one way that people are losing weight, and it's called Mounjaro. It's the exact same drug as Zepbound. They're just FDA approved for two different things. One of them is weight loss. And on average, people who are taking them for weight loss are losing between 22%, 23%, 25%. I'm over 25%. My boyfriend John, he also lost over 60 pounds. He's over 25% of his body weight loss percentage, which is exciting. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, I would also like to get healthy, get my body into a normal size, give me back my health, give me back my future, we have a lot of videos right here on this website. So I wrote, tell them how it feels. How it feels is that when I was in junior high and high school, my weight started going up. I was always hungry, and that continued for the last 30 years. I would wake up hungry, I would go to sleep hungry, I would finish a meal and be just as hungry at the end of the meal as I was at the beginning. I mean, my brain was not getting the right messages, and maybe some of you who are listening to that have dealt with that as well. And so it was a battle. It was a constant battle all the time. I have some people in my family who have dealt with obesity, and I felt like every day I was trying not to binge. Every day I was trying not to overeat. It was a losing battle, and I tried everything. And then here came Mounjaro, and for me and for a lot of people like me, it is completely life-changing. When you finish a meal, your brain's like, hey, you know what you get to do? You get to go along with your day. You know what you don't have to do? You don't have to obsess about food in between lunch and supper. You just get to go have a normal afternoon like a lot of other people. And so it does get me emotional because for so long I had the food chatter and I never got the peace. And I am grateful for the peace that I have had for the last year. And so I put, hey, if you're new to this and you have a lot of questions, enjoy doing your research the same way that I did. Right here on this channel, if you go look under topics, I think beginner is a great place to start, but also the weekly updates. I think those have a lot of good, fun, interesting information in them. You absolutely can do it. I can go and find 100 testimonials every single day online from people who are just like us who are doing it. I went to my doctor, talked to him about it. He actually prescribed it for me that day. I picked it up that night, started my first shot December 1st, 2022, and now here we are. I put on here that when I started my journey on day one, I didn't know one person on the planet who had lost 70 pounds and kept it off. Talk about entering no man's land. Talk about an emotional, psychological journey where you are trying to do something and you have always believed in yourself, but you've always failed. And then you realize that it's not just you weren't trying hard enough, you didn't put in enough work. It's that science was completely working against you. And now we have these new drugs that are coming out that really are giving us our lives back. And so I had known people who had lost 80 pounds and 100 pounds and maybe had gained it all back, or who had just white knuckled it, gained some of it back. It was just always kind of this constant battle. But somebody who lost it and who kept it off and who could say a year later, hey, I've kept 70 pounds off for a year. Yeah, I knew nobody in that camp. And now we're seeing more and more people who are saying, I am maintaining, I am in maintenance. And so it's a really fun journey as you're losing your weight. And then once you get to maintenance, it's like a new chapter. It's not a chapter where you stop. It's a chapter where you keep learning how to deal with this new lifestyle. Because for a lot of us, we spent decades knowing how to try to lose weight, but maintain weight. I had no tools in my tool belt for that. So I am learning and getting better at it all the time. So 2 things before we go. One, a key to my success was just plugging into other people who are also on this journey and sharing what's going on with me, and then listening to their advice and their tips. And I wanted to say in conclusion, I'm really glad you're here. So we just launched this website. In fact, there's a giveaway this Saturday, so you can look forward to that. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.